chips.
Alright, let's have a look, because this is gonna be a good one. We
I
have...
want to have a look, but I need a little screen share.
Oh, I even prepared, like you pop it out of OBS, right? And then you share it. I did half. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. We've got Arcbliss versus RidleyDragon. Arcbliss, of course, very good player. Unattainable world record holder for streamers, like in his avatar. 30-16. Really, really, really good win rate. I think 65%, that's really good. But no stars. We kind of joke about it. That somehow Arcbliss is always denied top 8.
Yeah, it has a 9th placement in Mystery Tournament 13, but I think has more than one.
Yeah, I think it goes from the first one. But maybe it overwrites them actually, I'm not sure. I would have to check the code. I can just check the career sheet instead.
Yeah, also 9th and 15, according to TPC, our resident statistician.
Alright.
Always ready with the facts.
The facts. And then RidleyDragon, a bit newer. MTX, 7th edition, so also taking part in all of them, just like Arcbliss. And 10-12, not terrible. Actually pretty good, like, not terrible sounds bad. No, actually really good.
Yeah, I agree, but is maybe a little bit outmatched against Arcbliss here.
Yeah,
So
like,
will
looking
be
at the
a bit of an
stats...
underdog.
Yeah, looking at the stats, it should be clear who the favorite is.
But anything can happen, especially, well, these are what they played before. Anyway, Tinkle Pit was an arcade game. It was a Taito platformer.
Was it the thing where you destroy the background?
Is that the one where you have like the water bubbles?
No. We had like a puzzle game where you had to get to the princess or something.
I missed that one.
It was really good. It was like a puzzle game, but it didn't feel like one because it was fun.
Yeah, I was thinking of Liquid Kids. And then RidleyDragon fought Mooware and won in Roller. Whatever that was for the PlayStation. I missed that one too.
That was like a kind of like a homebrew game, but legal.
I did see part of that. The Net Yarose.
Yeah. The thing where in Japan, apparently, you could get like a dev kit for your PlayStation for relatively cheap, maybe, which came with like tutorials and stuff, and you could make a game. Then they would put it on these demo discs, and I think it was actually a pretty nice game, considering like origin, that it's some dude who made it in his free time before the internet, really.
Yeah, totally. There was another Net Yarose game submitted alongside this one. Well, not alongside, just like someone else did. That one was not as solid. It was cool. It was cool as heck, and I can't believe that like a person like with no experience or whatever just did that on their own. But it didn't make for a great race.
So we're not gonna see it. It was rejected.
I voted to reject it. I don't know if it's actually rejected yet.
Okay. Here's the segue. But this game is not rejected. It's Javel-Ein, or Javel-Ein, which stands for 1, because this was an entry for a game jam where the theme was you only get one.
Oh, I remember that one.
And this
The goal's going to be to beat Chapter 2. You've got WASD to move, W to jump, which is up to jump, I guess. Mouse will aim and left click to throw. So you're going to be moving and jumping around, aiming with the mouse to throw javelins, and I assume you're only going to get the one javelin to throw.
It's true, you only get one. Right, different start screens, but it's probably not going to be as bad as the race earlier today between TMR and El Cheese Boy.
Yeah, a whole minute and a half.
Yeah.
He managed to come back and do it, though.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I thought this was we had a different Javelin game in a previous mystery tournament, and I thought that's what this was going to be, but this is something else, so I don't know anything about it. They both got by some little guy with a javelin-looking thing.
Oh, it's a snake. Yeah, you can't get close to the snake, it's gonna insta-kill you.
Oh, you gotta pick up your javelin. Oh, Arcbliss wants it. Okay, he does manage to get it.
Yeah, was always lost his javelin to the snake.
Oh, Ridley. Oh, couldn't get it. That was the tiniest little movement, and it just wasn't enough.
So yeah, we're gonna kill enemies. You do have to kill all enemies, and then get to the totem shrine. Do you have to kill all enemies? Looks like you do.
Basement doesn't say that.
Oh, you do.
So the players are gonna learn.
I guess it's obvious from like the previous 2 levels. That's what made me think you have to kill all of them, because as soon as they killed the snake, this happened on RidleyDragon's screen where the door opens.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were close enough for it to be a proximity thing. Oh, RidleyDragon, it says bonus. I don't know, man. It says bonus.
I don't get the bonus.
Okay.
It's probably like a coin.
Left. Okay, good. It's very, very nice. I don't think this game was developed with like racing in mind, but it's very nice that they marked which ways are side areas.
So yeah, you can hear the SFXR sound effects. Do you know the SFXR?
No.
It's a tool for generating these sound effects. So pretty much everything you hear, the jump, the throw, the death sound, it's all made with this little tool where you can like change the sliders and it makes the sound go whoop whoop or whoop whoop, like in different ways.
Like it's directly manipulating like square waves and triangle waves and stuff?
It's like attack and bounce and whatever. And it was actually an entry to Ludum Dare itself, which is pretty funny. And now it's like the #1 tool to make these cheap sound effects. Oh, that's missing cool. The bat.
Whoa. The bat, yeah, that was scary. Could have ran off, but tried to like go a little bit faster by jumping directly to the ledge.
RidleyDragon got the bat.
Yeah, it's kind of more. It's the safe and consistent play, I think, from RidleyDragon, and stuff that's like a little more aggressive from Arcbliss. And it's working out in RidleyDragon's favor so far.
So, yeah, I'm gonna assume you can only play this with a mouse.
Yeah, maybe a stick could work if you...
Ugh. This is the kind of game where I would not want to play with a stick. Just like my roommate is a laser gun.
Yeah.
For different reasons, like here you really only have 1 click you can do at a time. In my roommate is a laser gun, the problem was you do too many clicks, because you suddenly destroy the whole level by aiming wrong.
Yeah. You're right though. You don't like it's pretty common, at least when I'm playing some kind of Arcbliss's javelin is gone. It's gonna try to get around the bat and get it. Nicely done.
Don't throw it in the lava. No.
Oh. It's a real Minecraft moment right there.
You can probably get all 3 with a cool throw.
All 3. That's a high bar.
Ooh, the double.
Oh, got something. I didn't even see what that was.
There was a snake. Oh, is this possible? Yeah, I don't know about jumping over this thing.
This is tough. What was when I play twin stick shooter, there's a lot of like I flick it towards where I want to aim, and I'm probably missing, and I see how I'm missing, and then I adjust a little bit, like up or down or whatever I need to before I finally start hitting. There's a lot of that for me when I play twin stick shooters, but you can't do that when you just got the one javelin.
It's how it worked in yesterday's game. You probably know the game. I think we talked about how the testers loved it so very much. What was it called? Bleed.
Bleed. Yeah, I played that one.
Yeah, that's a game like that. You just kind of start shooting and adjust your aim based on where you end up shooting.
Yeah, that was the game I had in mind actually when I was thinking of it, because I had tested it pretty recently.
Yeah, that was a great race.
Did I use the shop in Bleed? I did not know there was a shop.
Yeah, it turns out you can, like the final boss of the game, he's got like a sword and weird proximity mines, right? These are all weapons you can buy yourself in the game. In the shop.
I figured something had to be going on. Like, I wasn't sure if it was like you beat the game and unlock new weapons, because there's a button to change weapons, but you only get the 2.
Yeah.
and I was like, that doesn't add up. I had a feeling I was missing something.
Yeah, that's also like a good like MT skill to know when there are mechanics that you are obviously missing because the game has something else in it.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything about it because I felt like I was doing okay. Anyway, this game has been going on for a while.
Ridley is ahead.
RidleyDragon ahead, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, is this weird double shooter up and down? Oh wait, never mind. It just drops. I thought there was one at the top shooting down.
Yeah, the reveal was pretty funny actually. Oh, Arcbliss gets arrowed.
I think Ridley is actually quite far ahead, like 2 or 3 levels.
Missed the ground, just gotta go get that javelin. That sucks.
Can't jump from that platform.
Yeah, that was early enough in the level. I think you just do something ridiculous to try to jump to that javelin, and then if it doesn't work, whatever.
Arcbliss almost misjudged the timing on the arrow shooter.
So the arrow, it's just on a cycle every now and then. It's just kind of a long period.
What?
Oh my god, was right at the end.
How did he die? Why did he move left at all?
I don't know why he went left. All he had to do was hold right. And
yeah,
it
was done. He was out of danger. He walked back into danger.
Weird. What a weird mistake to make, and how costly for it to end up being.
Yeah, it's half a minute.
All right, here we go. It's home free now.
All right. Oh yeah, Arcbliss is a good chunk behind.
RidleyDragon missed a key throw. There was this little green guy coming at him, and it jumps, so you gotta get it.
I don't think this goal is very long. Like, traditionally, these Javel-Ein races have been pretty short. Let me check. Javel-Ein beat Chapter 2. That's 20 minutes. From, well, me.
Okay, so the races will be more like 25-30.
I don't know, Arcbliss is kicking my butt in streamers. I actually speedran streamers for a little bit, and every time I looked at Arcbliss's time I was like, oh, okay, he's 30 seconds faster, even though I never died. Okay. Cool. Well, there was something about this level. I think this bat never dies, and you just have to hit it 6 times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen Ridley.
I like the loop he was in.
Yeah, you can see the totems sort of lighting up every time you score a hit.
Keeping the bat like in the middle here and just going left and right seems like a good strategy to me.
Yeah, your javelin never goes too far away. You don't have to chase it down. If you like threw it over the mound on the left or whatever, that would suck.
Oh, it's just 3. Oh, wait. Huh?
It was lighting up on both sides, I guess.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be 6 or maybe a second bat on the left. But no, it's just... you get 2.
So Arcbliss is on this same level. If he can get this quickly, it'll be pretty close going into Chapter 2.
Oh, that's 2. And this last one... Oh, it's 4.
No, I guess... Huh.
Huh? I guess it's 4. Maybe it glitched out and gave him 2 hits?
I don't know.
Where are you going? The door is open.
You got the thing. The scepter.
Cool.
Alright. Chapter 2, half a level behind RidleyDragon. Made up a lot of ground. Well, almost a full level now. Oh, this little hopper guy. This is gonna be tough. Okay, RidleyDragon hits the shot. Point blank from Arcbliss. Just throws the javelin straight up.
Ridley got an insane throw through like 3 corridors and hit 2 enemies at once. In these tight corridors, if there's a bat and you miss the bat, you're kind of done for.
Over.
Yeah, because you're not getting past the bat and you have to get... Oh! Ridley has to be careful here. Immediately realizes... Still does it wrong, but he realizes I cannot throw... Like, I cannot kill the bat on these platforms.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I would've... Okay, that was not a good idea.
What? What was that about?
I would have thought it would have stuck into the grass,
Yeah, that's what I
so
thought
would've
too.
tried that once. Oh, the ceiling though, nice.
Ooh. Oh, Ridley, from the right.
Okay,
No,
this is the last guy, right? You don't need the javelin, right? Just go.
you do need the javelin.
Oh shoot.
That's something Arcbliss found out earlier, so maybe that's like gonna help him here because he's also on this level.
Yeah, has made up a lot of ground. Just missing a couple jumps though. This is a long level just because you got to lure this bat to somewhere that is good.
Oh, he can't get this. It's too high. Arcbliss is also not killing the snake. No, don't throw this. Don't kill both. You know that doesn't work. Oh, ceiling?
Okay.
Can he reach it? Yeah.
Oh, come on, yeah.
But he can't
Okay,
get
now
past the
what?
snake now. Well, you have to get it from the right. That the
Yeah.
spear lands next to the door.
And you can't get back up.
Is it spear or spear?
It's a spear.
Spear, okay.
Or, well, like if you had an extra, that would be a spare.
Oh, yeah.
So if you had
No,
one
I was
spear
talking
and
about-
you wanted another spear, you would need a spare spear.
No, I was talking about the thing that is relevant to the race.
Well, I mean, you don't have a spare, right? You only have one.
Yeah, it's relevant in that sense, that's true.
You don't have a spare, but you do have a spear.
Arcbliss still gets it. That's the lead change.
All right.
Ooh,
Yeah, it took a while to land a good throw on the bat, but
Oh,
found it.
Arcbliss, stop trying. Just
Oh,
restart
it's
the level.
the start of the level, yeah.
yeah. But that's really hard to tell, like in like the heat of battle. Oh, that's gone. I don't think he can get this without getting snaked.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But like in the heat of the battle, of the race, it's really hard to tell when am I wasting more time by trying to save it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you do it like once, you're like, I think I can do it, and then you don't quite do it, but you're like, but I was close, I can do it.
Oh.
And then you fail it once again, and then maybe you get stubborn and try one more time, and then afterwards you're like, this is stupid, and you feel dumb about the whole thing.
Yeah. It's like a, what's it called? Sunken cost fallacy. Or sunk
Yeah, a
cost.
little bit. So, RidleyDragon defeats that stage, and snakes are no problem so far. Just keeps landing these dunk shots.
You kind of have to.
Yeah,
Misses the last one, just like Arcbliss did earlier. Even though the
Yeah,
last one is the easiest one, because you can just hit it, like aim way higher.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what the double KO for RidleyDragon.
Double KO.
Yeah, when you kill it and it kills you.
Hmm.
Oh, the javelin's gone. It's a thing in like fighting games where 2 hits trade and both guys go down. It's usually a tie.
Well, in this case, I guess it's kind of a tie. The snake is still dead. It doesn't win either.
Yeah. Well, in this case, I say tie does not go to the runner.
Hmm.
And it's funny because that's a baseball term where the runner is normally the person running the bases, but in this case, it's the speed runner.
Oh, the spear is far away. Spear.
Coming at Maurice with fighting games and baseball. He's not ready for it.
I watched my brother play a lot of Street Fighter 4, so I know, like, stuff about that game at least.
Oh, the upwards throw. Oh! Still did it. Oh, shoot.
He just kind of threw it wherever. He didn't even care where it went.
I want to say there was like, he thought about it and then like,
Is he gonna catch it or what?
oh, is that a thing?
I don't think so.
Is it gonna kill you?
Oh my god,
Have we
he
even
keeps
seen
throwing
players
this thing. he's got like no respect for
Oh,
this spear.
man.
Oh, he does
So
it.
I used to have a toy as a kid called Air Hogs, and it's a plane, and you like pump it up with compressed air, and it spins a motor, and the thing flies like it gets a lot of juice,
Yeah.
and it's pretty well made with like its plastic wings or whatever. The thing flew. It was like 100 meters in the air, and it just goes, and then it runs out of power and crashes to the ground and breaks. It's just like, I don't know what I expected. Like, of course, if it goes that high, it's gonna come down and just shatter with the force of such a huge fall. I don't even understand how you're supposed to use that toy and not just have it immediately shatter.
Maybe like on a high grass, like in a field.
You throw it up a hill, and it's just
know.
like barely above the ground the whole time. Like that's not fun. You know, conveniently they sell replacement wings at a high cost.
Yeah, like RC plane rotors. Those are popular.
Yeah. So I think I see what their angle was. Can't help but be reminded of that with this javelin.
Arcbliss is doing. Oh, this door looks special. It's even the final door.
It might be like the penultimate door, and we go to the final level.
Or maybe it's just background. Ooh, I don't know what that throw.
Oh,
Like, there could
gotta get to
always
that
be a
javelin,
snake.
Don't hesitate.
There could always be
Yeah.
a snake. That's like my big fear of throwing the javelin off screen.
Yeah, that was just a fancy door. Nope, too high. Arcbliss really made some short work at some of these levels. RidleyDragon still
How did the snake get
2
there?
or 3 to go.
Wait, how do you...
Wait, yeah.
You have to throw it away. And then go and get it. Yeah, this is what you have to do.
Yeah. At least it didn't go down into the arrow pit. God, now it's like you're playing golf or something and you hit the ball and it's just like it goes way out of bounds and it's like, well, all right, I'll be right back. Give me like 15 minutes.
We heard like a Windows noise when Arcbliss died. I wonder what that was.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was some kind of alert you had set up for a give game or something. I went and checked my Discord.
Oh. Good throw. I don't know, I would have went left. I would have not risked that jump.
Doors lit up. That's a clear from Arcbliss.
Right, Ridley's looking like he's gonna clear this. Just gets... That was unfortunate. It's like how Arcbliss loses his spear in lava.
Oh.
I don't think.
I think it's gettable. Oh.
I don't think so. Like just jump, yeah, like this, and straight.
Yeah, and then wait a bit.
Now you can get this one for free. Throw this one in the ceiling to the right.
Or just throw it straight up and see what happens.
Oh no, that's what I meant. The ceiling above the snake to the right. Ah.
No, I meant like straight up to the left of the ceiling so that it just keeps going up. And who knows?
I mean, it'll come back down.
Maybe.
Oh. Oh! This was almost your fault. So it's Ridley now who's like 2 levels behind.
Yep.
Or maybe 3 even.
So
It was a while ago.
Set of snakes here. I missed this. Arcbliss was done so quickly, though I guess RidleyDragon was too.
No, see, this isn't even the level where you throw the spear away.
Yeah.
That one's still between them, and now another level between them, so... I think Arcbliss is 2 levels ahead.
That's a lot of levels to be had this late into the race.
Oh, better get the snake from the left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it's definitely gonna get you if you come out of that hole.
What is he trying to, like,
Ooh.
jiggle jump?
Crazy turnaround jump, yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, that's a reset. Oh, you can make it.
Alright. You try that jump once, right?
Yeah,
if
worth
it
a
doesn't
try.
work, you reset.
Worth a try.
Oh, careful.
Oh, there's
okay,
more on the
got it.
left. There's more on the left.
There's a bat above the door, too. What
Oh,
if
I didn't
that's
see
the
that.
last enemy?
Nice.
It is! Oh.
Oh, I remember this
Nope,
level.
it's gone.
He immediately falls for it. Oh, what?
Whoa.
He's gonna catch it!
Catch it! Catch it! Oh, that was so good.
I really think you can't.
I think you probably kill yourself.
That would be funny. Oh,
God,
and now
I
you
really
still
wanted
gotta
to
have
see-
to kill them. Oh,
Oh my god. 4 and 1. 4 and 1. Yeah!
the quadruple! Amazing!
Quadruple kill.
Yeah.
Oh, RidleyDragon dancing around a bat.
In TF2, you dominate someone if you kill them 4 times.
Domination. Something like that. I forget what it is.
Dominate!
Dominated.
It's the one in Unreal Tournament.
I remember monster kill.
I think that's 5.
Wicked sick.
Arcbliss is making short work of these levels. Oh,
Yeah,
this is like...
impressive.
Oh, there's a lot of snakes and bats around.
RidleyDragon missed a key throw. These bats have just been endless trouble for RidleyDragon.
Ooh. Very risky, like jumping into the ceiling. Oh no, the thing is guarding the spear. The armadillo, whatever thing.
I feel like early on, we saw RidleyDragon being more careful and Arcbliss being more aggressive, but he wasn't good enough to like make the aggression work, right? Like the reckless play combined with not enough skill meant that he was just messing up all over the place. But once Arcbliss started to hone in on like the angle of the spear and the speed of the movement and stuff, was able to kind of make better use of this playstyle, and I think that's part of why we've seen them pick up some ground.
Ooh, was close to the snake.
Level clear?
I mean, Arcbliss must be close. I don't. Yeah, this looks like a final level, doesn't it?
Oh my god, that's so many bats.
Oh, I remember
Oh,
this
you could like hit
level.
them all with one throw, though, if you were really good.
You think? Like an
You
arc?
could get a lot of them. It would be a miracle if you got all of them. Oh my god, he's just throwing it.
I do like his like what he was initially apparently trying, going to the right and then throwing it in the arc that you were talking about. Because it's gonna land on the left. I think this platform is wide enough.
Alright, you can't catch it and it doesn't kill you.
Oh,
We know
goodbye.
those. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, just go to the left. Maybe you kill this one like, yeah, from the top so you can grab it and immediately throw it to the top right. I like that.
It was a good plan.
Alright, here we go. 1.
Now
0.
I'm just getting these vibes of like playing ball in the schoolyard and someone throws it onto the roof and it's gone. And you're just like, oh man.
Trying to throw it over the roof, it works twice, and then on the third time it's gone forever. That's it?
There's the door. Chapter 2 is clear.
Or is it?
I think.
Oh no,
right?
this is the final level.
Okay.
They're gonna be like a boss enemy again. Oh god, it's this thing!
Oh, there it is. That is not a good enemy to take multiple hits. That sucks.
You gotta keep baiting it left and right. Oh, it stays
And
at the top at least.
It goes on the ground, right? So like all your shots are going to be in the ground, and then you need to get to the javelin, but it's going to be there on the ground guarding it where you just threw it.
Yeah, you gotta bait it. Oh god, it jumps every time you do.
It's so good. All right, this could be tricky.
Oh, it's
tricky
sometimes
enough.
jumping. Is it jumping when you throw? Is it just jumping randomly? God, do we need 4 or 5 hits? I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm wondering like how hard is this, right? Like, does RidleyDragon have a chance that because Arcbliss is here for 5 minutes trying to get the hits on this thing?
Arcbliss did the first boss faster, but seems to be having quite a lot of issues with this one. Understandably so, this thing's jumping all over the place.
Yeah, it certainly does seem to jump when they shoot, and pretty often. As soon as it comes down, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Arcbliss trying to control the movements to stay centered on the stage.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
here it comes! There's
Oh.
another platform. Ah, there's so many enemies on this. Oh god. There was a snake, he couldn't even jump left.
Yeah. This is hard. Okay, so you try to kill as many guys in the middle as you can. I agree with this, right? But then when
Yeah.
you go left, it's like a berserker run to the left. Like you try to kill that snake as you run to the left, you pick up the spear, you keep going, you kill whatever else is on the left, you clear out the left so that you have all the space you need
Oh god.
to get over this guy.
Everyone's coming. Right, how's Ridley doing? I don't even remember this level.
Yeah, Arcbliss just flew through a lot of these. Alright, RidleyDragon's mouse is like not where I
Oh my
expect
god.
it to be. Oh.
Ah! Should have just thrown it higher.
Yeah, I would have thought stand where you are and just throw it.
Yeah,
Right?
pretty
Just
high
don't,
so
don't
you
try
can...
to. You don't want to try to. You introduce a timing element when you try to jump and then throw it. Whereas you can have just an aiming element if you just stand still and find a good angle. Aww. I wish the game would have let RidleyDragon grab that from the ledge.
The problem is also when you jump, the camera moves. And then your mouse is suddenly in a different part of the level.
Ooh, I didn't even consider that, but you're absolutely right.
That's something where on a twin-stick shooter, you don't have that. So, like on Bleed, for example, I was wondering if playing it with a mouse would be a lot easier. But then, like, you do move around a lot. So actually trying to aim at the boss is pretty hard. Okay, this looks good.
It jumps so high and so quick.
It jumps as high as you do. Theoretically, you cannot run away.
If it's perfect, you're dead.
Oh, you had like a funny loop going on there. It kept jumping.
That's good. It
to
took
those
the low road.
platforms.
Oh my god. Oh, the back kill to keep going left.
Oh, that's good.
Keep going left. Run away. Get space.
I don't know. I think the center looks pretty good.
I mean, it doesn't look so good right now.
Oh no, it has the spear. There's nothing we can do now.
It picks the spear up and starts running at you with it.
It becomes this Nidhogg battle. Where one is attacking.
One hit.
Oh god.
Oh, he missed it. Oh no, leave it, leave it. God, it's like Zombie Land where you get it cardio. You do another lap, you come back and get it later. It's fine.
Alright. Oh!
Two. Oh my god,
he's
the
got
loops! He's got the DuckTales rat on the moon boss loop here. He missed! Everything is riding on getting back to that spear.
He baited it! It jumped over him! That was so good.
Just keep half stepping backwards until it jumps and then go under. This is the thing.
I think he has to throw it right after it jumped. So now. Yeah.
Oh, it kills all the other enemies. It's over.
Crown.
27 minutes and 12 seconds is the time.
Ooh, that's bad.
All right. Let's check in. I've committed. I'm so aware of this sin that I do on commentary when the one player's ahead, and I'm just so invested in what they're doing with all the new levels.
Yeah, it's where the interesting stuff is happening. You've already seen what RidleyDragon is doing.
Yeah. So let's check in and get sort of mentally acquainted with where RidleyDragon is at.
I think this was. I think there's one level after this and then the boss.
It can get the spear. Well, yeah. That might be true. There might be another one. But I'm not confident at all.
I like it.
Snake kill.
I like it when there's level numbers on screen.
Yep, that's a big help.
It was.
God, I almost didn't even see this snake. There's just so many.
Oh, the bat is coming!
Oh, that's not a good throw. Okay.
Nice. Alright, we got Arcbliss. Hello, Arcbliss.
Hello.
How did you like Javel-Ein?
Yeah.
That was a fun game. So my mouse is on a couch, so it makes very precise aiming really hard. But this wasn't so precise that I was worried, but I definitely missed a few. Like, I tried to shift it and didn't go past myself, so I threw it backwards.
I see.
And did that a few times.
Oh, really?
RidleyDragon had 6 bats following him in that one level where they all just swarm in.
Yeah.
I said, were you trying to line up an arc shot that would just go through it?
But it was too hard for my mouse.
The beautiful dream.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh, RidleyDragon with a nice
Weaves
move.
through them.
Oh, it's going way out. Once these bats grouped.
Okay.
Wait for it. Nice. Oh man, beautiful. Talk to me about that final boss, that little worm guy. That looked tough.
That was the most threatening, tiny little worm I have ever fought. Like the tiny vermin in Hades. You ever played it? Like that.
Man. When he falls down off that top platform.
Is he gonna first try this?
I
Maybe.
hope so.
He just cleared out all the enemy. So we were
Yeah.
looking at this guy, and we were like, he jumps when you jump or when you throw, or we were
No,
trying to figure him out.
It's on a timing.
Okay. But whatever it was tricky, right? So we
Yeah,
were like,
yeah.
if this is going to be hard to get that many hits on this guy. We were wondering if it would be a wall for long enough for RidleyDragon to have a chance. But then it would be, they would need to like one-shot it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And he might.
And he might. So that's why I'm so invested
Yeah, he
in
cleared
this.
out the enemies way better than a couple times I cleared out the enemies, and then I just started trying to rush them. Because I was worried about,
It jumped across.
having to win the race. So I started rushing things, and it got harder.
Oh my god, it went high. I love the patience from Ridley. He never ever. Oh, he's a lot of
Just
patience.
as you say it.
Yeah, it ruined it.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
Ah.
Okay.
God, this is This is my favorite
Oh,
video
that
game enemy. It's like a top 10. I love this thing.
That is heartbreaking. One hit left. And yeah, it was like, oh, I stayed in the center the first time and cleared out the enemy, so I didn't even notice it dropped down from above until I finally
Yeah.
went sideways.
I was wondering, is there gonna be like an enemy, and then this jumping bean appeared, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, immediately it registered just how horrible it was going to be.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh, it doesn't look like it's going to make it onto the blocks, the single blocks above the platforms.
And then it did anyway, yeah, I saw that.
And then I jump up there and it kills me. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, it jumps as high as you do.
Yeah,
So we were
it
talking.
sure does.
So it's like if it does perfect, then there's nowhere you can hide.
And yeah, that got me a couple times. It just exactly jumped where I jumped. You're so focused on like the other enemies when they're in the way too. You're so focused on them that you're not like paying attention to its timing on its jump. So you don't know how long it's going to be before it jumps, and then it just gets you.
Oh, this spear is far away. Actually, that's maybe good.
And now he's doing what I did, and he started bringing the guy down and then trying to clear the enemies instead of like the first time. And
The loop, finish it.
Yeah,
Oh
nice.
my god.
this is how I got 4 of my hits, and then I broke the loop because I threw it too far. Yeah, that was clean.
Awesome. It really doesn't realize, but I actually did that last stage better than you did. But it was all the stages before that where you started flying and Ridley got caught up on all kinds of stuff. They actually had the early lead. Talk to me about the early moments of this game, getting used to it.
Well, I immediately did not pay any attention to what an enemy was. I did not pay attention to where I threw my javelin. I threw it beside him because I didn't know how to aim, because you don't anticipate the drop off.
Yeah.
I threw it and it fell down short.
It kept happening where by the way, hello, it's me, Ridley. I would get to the end of level, lose the last enemy, and just proceed to lose 6 more times.
Oh,
Just
that's
tilt.
my biggest
Classic.
thing was I would throw it just short of the stupid
No, that happened to me a bunch too.
snakes, whatever the heck they were.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you just short of the
Ants.
snakes, you hit R because you lose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
It's the snake
Um,
spear now.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't know what it's going to do with it, but it knows that it wants it, and it's not going to let anyone else
I
have
I also tested in like the 3rd stage in or something. I made sure you had to have the javelin to go in the exit door.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
like, this,
No,
this
I
could be
done that
huge
pretty
if I
fast,
could.
too.
Well, I
Yeah.
intentionally threw it past it and tried to go in just to make sure, because yeah, if you could just whip that at the last enemy and bail, that's easy. That's huge time save. But no.
It
have to
mattered
have it.
in that one level with those like floating platforms that the javelin can't
Yeah.
stick to, and a bat
Yeah.
comes at you at the start.
Sure does. It was a fun game though.
It's a good game.
Really
Physics are a
dragging.
little
Yeah.
not perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also
they
died
feel like the spear. I feel like falls like a centimeter faster than it should. Than it feels like it should.
It drops off really fast. Yeah, I also died one stage to, I don't know if you had my sound on, and if the giant I hit a button that doesn't work sound came up. But I hit something on my keyboard just trying to switch from running one way to jumping the other. I hit something and it just ate my input, and I sat there and took a bat to the face.
Is that when
fun.
your Windows key noise went like?
Yeah,
boom?
that was, yeah,
Yeah, we noticed that.
yeah. I fat-handed my computer.
The
Entire
last stage
keyboard
I'd
or
already
something.
lost, but the last stage I kept losing focus because I'm trying to like.
Oh,
whip back
no,
and
you-
forth on the...
You did the last stage way better than I did.
You were
did.
doing
Destroyed
great.
it compared to me.
You had the early lead, actually.
I'm sure I did. In the second world, I just like, I kept getting really far in the stage and dying to the last enemy, and then like losing that. This is a game where if you lose that flow, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
coming
it
back
is.
for a while.
Yeah, it's patience. Patience is rewarded because you only got the one javelin, right? So you do something wrong with it.
And if I hit it in the first stage, I felt like I either hit it in the first stage because my patience was still there, and otherwise like you start losing, then you start pressing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and you can't press. And I don't know how to shake that.
It's tough. I got no advice. Maurice, you've raced 1,000 times. How do you die? You're starting to worry your opponent is just racing off ahead of you.
I get more and more nervous and just break down.
Same.
Yeah, it's what happened to me. It's literally what happened to me.
It actually is that way. Like, if I'm on the
believe I
boss, I'm
just-
already nervous, and if I then die in ways that I feel like I could have avoided,
Oh yeah.
I'm gone.
If I died
I
early,
was panicking in that boss fight.
the first stage I felt good. I felt real good that first level, and then we got to the second level, and there was I think like the second or third stage where I died literally on the last enemy, right where I could see the door, and I muted. But you would have heard me like cursing up a storm and saying, "Oh, you just blew this game," and then like now I'm trying to like take shortcuts to make up time, and it doesn't work. I just gotta stop and take a breath and keep going.
When I get panicked, I get more. I could have been unmuted the whole race, and you never would have heard a sound because I get so focused trying to recover that I just go dead silent.
Well, it
I
was a
think I
lot of
said
fun.
like "come on" once when I screwed up the first snake, and then never another word. But that was a fun game.
It was a lot of fun to
It was a good
watch.
game.
I think the controls, like it felt like there was a slight delay before you started really moving and really jumping.
Yeah, that's the controls. It's another one of those just platformers, these indie
Yeah.
platformers, where they have a habit of like, I don't know what it is. If it's the engine they use, I don't know what engine this is in.
I think
Yeah,
it was a
they-
Ludum
it might
Dare
be-
game, so
It's a it might be
Yeah.
Unity or Game Maker.
There's like the slightest delay. There's like a small buildup
These-
on
These kind
momentum.
of games either like there's whatever reason the engine is just a little slow taking inputs.
Yeah, and
And
it's,
it really
it
like
threw me. It threw me a couple times
Somebody-
when I'd like
somebody
try
who
to kite
plays-
a bat.
who really speedruns SNES games where there ain't any of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really will like all of a sudden I'm like missing a jump because I'm a millisecond late, or I'm throwing and I wonder how many times you saw me just thread the needle between 3 enemies.
Oh, in the
Where I
bat
go,
stage,
"Oh,
in the
great,
bat
cool,
stage at the
oh,"
end, you
End of that level. Never getting that spear back. So
there was,
it's
there
a
was
good,
a lot
good
of
game though. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Arcbliss.
thank you. Good luck in
Yeah.
losers.
I now have 6
Big
days to do
aerial.
this. So
PPC
Yeah,
pulled
well,
this
it-
out of
hopefully-
the-
Ugh.
Hopefully,
Out of
no
the-
more apartment fiascos.
No, yeah, we'll see.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not holding my
Wow, I
breath
heard about
anymore.
that. That
I've been
sucks.
having a
The poop
terrible
water.
week. Hey everybody! In case you're wondering what happened this week to me, on Sunday I came home from winter break out at my parents' to my apartment being flooded with sewage.
Oh,
Oh man.
And then I was not in my apartment again until Thursday. And this ran badly into, like... That's why it's late. This ran badly into both mine and Ark's, like, Butcher vacations.
Yeah.
I'm coming off
apologies
being
for the
sick for 2 straight weeks.
That too. But
when you run a tournament over the holidays. Is
Yeah.
Yeah, this will happen. It's okay. Looks like everything's working out.
Yes.
Are there any first round winners 2 races left? I think there was
We're going
1
to
or
the last
2.
one. No, there's Lightning and Polari, and that's it.
Did Polterghost and Rywek go?
It looks like it. I'm looking at the challenge.
Mine doesn't have it updated.
I don't remember that game, so I don't think so.
I can't tell you. I can tell you
so-
that Arcbliss, you're going to go on and you're going to face Palladium.
Lydia.
I'm already talking to him. I'm going to face this Swega Ariel.
Oh, do you want to fight now? We kind of have air to fill.
I don't want to fight right this second. I want to get dinner is what I want to do. But I'm trying
I want to take a nice break.
I'm gonna
Calm
see-
down.
seeing- hey, I'm gonna announce it right now. I'll be facing Weg Ariel in Losers 2 tomorrow at about 6 p.m.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. Well, we
Be there
can.
to cheer
Shoot
you
for the
on.
exact time.
You may have to, like, if you want to restream, you'll have to reconsider that because we'll probably. The thing is at 7 p.m. we have a thing.
thing at 7. Yeah.
Let me see if they can go earlier.
Yeah, 5 p.m. we can do, but 6 is maybe a bit late.